So I have to say, Destiny feels incredible at the moment. It feels so fun to play, so fresh, so much pure fun again, that I have actually started creating videos again. I'm obviously a very small creator. Many of you probably never know me. I made some Destiny videos a couple years ago when I was really enjoying the game, and I just kind of bounced back and forth from making content, making videos. But the Monument of Triumph update is so good, I had to come back and make videos again simply because I was enjoying playing the game so much. I have been discovering new builds, exploring the locations again, trying out new aspects, all the reworked exotics, the new activities, and I have to say the game has, gosh, it's just such a breath of fresh air at the moment. That's the best way I can describe it. And I have to say, I think the biggest reason why is because the seasonal model is gone. There's never going to be another seasonal activity, no more seasonal weapons, not a new seasonal storyline. And I have to say, I kind of love not having all that freaking FOMO that I have to come and grind this temporary event to get these weapons that are supposedly really, really good, that all the YouTubers are hyping up. And there's not this like stress to come back and play the game and grind the game and grind the game. I can just enjoy the game. I can get rewarded well for playing any activity. I get rewarded well for exploring the planets. But if I want to do more in-game PvE stuff or PvP stuff, I get even better loot. But the game is just so enjoyable like this without the constant FOMO of having to come and play this season and grind this activity and get these guns and this thing and that thing, and none of that, all that's over. And I just get to enjoy the game at my own pace, and it's freaking amazing. Like I said, all the activities are a blast. I love that they brought back the destinations tab, but I like that they kept the aspect of the portal that they did. I've actually really enjoyed using the portal. The portal is something that I hated before. It actually turned me away from Destiny because it was so pushed on us. But now that it's back with the destinations tab, I like it. I love the portal. I have no gripes there at all. It's great. The distortions that they added makes every planet infinitely more fun to go and explore, and I've really just been enjoying going and doing the patrols and public events and lost sectors, finding all the chests on, like the regional chests. Like it's been a blast just going and grabbing a patrol on the Cosmodrome and checking out all the the distortions. And if you want to do those distortion activities, you get even better loot, and it's fun. It's challenging. The distortion public events are pretty hard, especially by yourself, but my God, it's been a breath of fresh air, and man, I have just been enjoying every minute of it. And this is kind of bringing me to what I wanted to talk about in this video with the Monument of Triumph update. Me and my buddy John, we both went in, we played, we were having a great time, and we really only came back because it was the final update. I've been a Destiny player since the Taken King. I have come and gone, I've taken breaks at a time, but I always come back to Destiny. It's got that feeling that you can't really find in any other game, I'm sure that's why a lot of us still play. And we both intended just to come back just to play the final update because we love the game. But then after a couple days, I kind of saw we're both still playing, and I've even got new friends coming back and playing, and got the old clan back together and all that. And then I kind of thought to myself, we're still playing this game because it's incredible, because this update feels amazing. And I just couldn't help but think how terribly ironic this is, that it's the final update, that with the very last update, I feel like Bungie finally got Destiny in such a fun, balanced place. And I can't help but think that it's due to the lack of the seasonal model. Think about this. Bungie put all of their time and effort, millions of dollars in development costs, into these seasonal activities that are only there for 90 days. They have to put all these new weapons, build new locations, add in, potentially new enemy types, add in new activities, just to vault it all, or at least most of it, in 90 days, just to pump that out again. So that puts a tremendous strain on the developers, and it puts a bunch of stress on the players too, who feel like they have to come back and they have to check out the new thing, or they're going to fall behind. That's the biggest thing with FOMO, right? Is you're going to fall behind in Destiny, and Destiny is a PvE game largely, that you kind of need to be up in the times with builds and weapons and whatnot. And so if there's a new weapon in the seasonal activity that, you know, will set you apart from everyone else, you have to go and get it, right? And it just puts such a strain on the players that, you know, it just creates fatigue. You get fatigued after a while and you're like, oh great, another seasonal activity, oh boy, new weapons. You know, it's like, you know, it's cool to get new content, but too much content too often can just feel exhausting. And another thing, I kind of feel like Bungie kind of fumbled this by sitting on this as long as they did. They've clearly had some of these changes in mind for a long time and have just kind of been sitting on it, like bringing back Pantheon. That was such a good change. Like, why didn't that happen a long time ago? Why did that just have to happen now, where they just bring back Pantheon now? It should have always been there. You know, like all these abilities and all the, you know, the new weapon loot systems, the distortions, my god, all the new grenades, the new aspects, new guns, the updated raid loot. Why weren't we doing this 2 or 3 years ago, 4 years ago, 5 years ago? Like, god, it just sucks, because I feel like there's still so much wind left in the sails for this franchise, this IP. It's so good. It has such a strong player base. I just feel like there's so much being left on the table here by shutting down Destiny right now, because Bungie showed us with this update that they still have it. You know, a lot of people criticize Bungie and say that they don't have it anymore, that all the original talent's gone, and, you know, what's left of Bungie is just a name. I don't think that. I think they cooked with this update, man. This update's fantastic. Like, I have so many builds for just my Arc Warlock. Like, I have like 3 builds for my Arc Warlock right now. I need to go in and play my Void Warlock, Solar, Prismatic, Strand, and then my other characters. There's so much left. There's so much content in this game that's just phenomenal. And I feel like Bungie has never really been able to put it together. The pieces have always been there, and they've had things made at times that are amazing. But then, you know, they go to do something else and it kind of falls apart. Like, all the pieces are there, and I feel like all the pieces are finally put together. The game feels incredible right now, and that's what the majority of the community believes. That's the community sentiment right now, is that the game just feels phenomenal. But of course, in typical Bungie fashion, it's right at the end. It's with the final update, the final you know, send off here, that they give us everything we've always wanted, pretty much. Man, it just, god, I don't really know what to say. But guys, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think happened to the game, where Bungie went wrong, where Destiny went wrong. And yeah, leave me a comment. I'm always reading those comments. Like and subscribe for more Destiny content.